when did the Buddha live? You got the origin of religion. What is it? The origin of Buddhism. It's the same arguments over and over.
Yeah. The doctrine of the Buddha, what did he say? Well, the Four Noble Truths, that story couldn't be historical because there's an earlier version in which he just says, here's how I realized it. It's so fascinating. It's the same kind of thing. Or Shankara, he's talking about the Upanishads, and he knows there's several different schools of philosophy. And he's a monist, and he says, now I know there are polytheistic statements here, there's dualistic ones. How do we know the real thing? Well, the ones that are literally true are the monistic ones, but the other ones are allegorical or written for the weaker brethren. It's the same thing again and again. And that business with the salvation by grace, you read about Pure Land Buddhism and see from one patriarch to the next how the doctrine of sheer grace evolves. What was making them think it? They didn't borrow it from Christianity. They worked it out in a Calvinistic-like logical progression. Ever since I was in college, I took all these comparative religion courses, psychology of religion and all that, because I knew that I was primarily interested in the Bible, but I knew this stuff would cast light on it, and the more I took that approach over the years, I found out how right I was. So I encourage you, with your voraciousness, to learn. It'll never stop being interesting.